Recently, I've experienced an onset of anxiousness more than normal. My Alzheimer's comes with built-in anxieties. For example, if I can't see something good, I'm trying to see something and I can't see it good, that brings it on. If I'm being confronted by someone about something I don't understand, that tends to bring it on. If I am being unsuccessful at trying to do something or some things, that brings it on. And maybe just about anything else can bring it on. And I was sort of losing that battle for several days, probably the last week and a half. And then I remembered that I needed to talk back to that. I needed to dispute its claims on my emotional well being, dispute the claims of anxiousness on the truth of what my life really is. So I did just that. I've begun to fight back, which I had been doing, and then all of a sudden it just seemed like kind of like a tsunami type wave that was overwhelming. And I found myself on the losing end of the battle. But now the ship has been righted, so to speak, and I've been reminded that it is well with my soul, it is good with my spirit, and things are right and rightly related in the world around me as I trust in and look to God and as I reject the lies that come with my confusion. Now, that said, there is confusion that has to do with pure mental issues, and to a large extent, that's not something I can talk away, but I can put it in the proper slot, so to speak. I can put it where it needs to go, that it doesn't speak the truth of who I am. It's a momentary thing, and I can put it away. I can put it in the outbox, so to speak, and not have to continue to deal with it. I can recognize that everybody has moments of confusion, and I don't have to do sort of a self-attack thing where I'm criticizing myself for my condition, disease, circumstances that would cause me to look at myself more critically. So I'm hoping that I'm encouraging you to say to depression and anxiety, I know who you are, I know where you come from, and you don't have control over me. You can come and I have to deal with you, but I'm going to deal with you on my terms. I'm going to call you what you are. You're a liar, and that's not the truth of who I am. And so we can call it out, talk it down, and walk through it in a much more peaceful way without being overwhelmed by all of this. Instead, we become overcomers. So instead of being overwhelmed, let's be overcomers by speaking truth to ourselves and trusting God and enjoying His peace, even in the midst of the storms that come with these and many other struggles and issues and illnesses and diseases that exist in the lives of all people. Call out anxiousness and cast it aside and declare the truth of who you are in Christ Jesus. Have a good day.